Hi Gemini, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your mid-June 2021 general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and these messages could resonate for you anywhere where you have Gemini in your natal chart. If they don't resonate, check your chart in your Moon and Rising sign videos, or feel free to check out any of the other amazing YouTube readers that we have online. Also, you can get a personal reading with me on my website, lucky7tarot.com. The link is in the description box below. And if you want to enter to win the free mini cardology report that I'm offering to my subscribers at the end of the month, I will let you know how to do that at the end of the video. Let's get into this, guys. I am reading for love, but these messages can manifest for you in your family life, your friendships, your work relationships, all of that. And they can manifest in the reverse. I can be explaining it as if it's your energy, and it can be a cross-watcher's energy, okay? Let's see what's going on here for you for Gemini for mid-June 2021. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. All right, Gemini, what is your challenge? Your challenge is the Hermit. Okay, Gemini, this could be Virgo energy for some of you. For others, your challenge could be that you feel alone, that you're feeling depressed or sad. For some of you, maybe this is an energy where you're being challenged to some sort of spiritual awakening or ascension, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the World. So some of you, the challenge is to end a cycle of being alone. All right. So if you've been single, or you haven't, maybe you've been trying to hold on to your singlehood, whatever, that your challenge is to be able to let that go. For some of you, maybe it's some sort of sadness or depression, that you're being challenged to let go of. You know, sometimes we do get into places where, it feels safe. It feels comfortable for us to stay doing what we've always done, and the universe is trying to wake you up to something different. All right, let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the Hanged Man. All right, so the Hanged Man with the Princess of Wands. All right, I feel like what you don't see coming is you're holding yourself back. You are your own worst enemy in the situation where there is an opportunity on the table for you. You know, you might be holding yourself back from taking any sort of action here, okay? Hesitating. Let's see. So you've got the Prince of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You also have that with the King of Swords, which is your own energy, Gemini. You've got the Lord, which is Aries, also Virgo energy. And you've got two Virgo energies here with the Lord and the Hermit. And then you've got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Okay. Now, I do feel like with the Prince of Wands, you've got some positive changes happening in your life. Maybe some things that you've been waiting for, you know, for the doors to open up, for your ships to come in, that sort of thing. For some of you, this can be that you've been waiting for something having to do with like your job, your career, your business. You've been waiting for like abundance to come in for you. Okay, that's for some of you. Now, with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like this is an energy where you need to see things for what they really are and be honest with yourself and be very clear. There could be some very clear communication coming in, something that is helping you to cut some things out of your life so that you can make some better decisions and choices for yourself moving forward. All right. With the King of Swords, the issue is that you're overthinking. Instead of taking action, you're trying to think logically about this because you don't want to make the wrong choice for yourself, okay? And it's time to take control. It's time to take the bull by the horns and take action towards getting the abundance that you want. I do feel like divine timing is at work here, all right? With the King of Pentacles, I definitely see some of you, there could be some truth coming out in reference to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. For some of you, you could be cutting out a job or cutting out something that brings in some sort of stability. So we're going to see what this is and what's going on here. See if we can get some more clarity on this. Tell me why the Prince of Wands is here for Gemini. The King of Wheels. So you have the King of Wheels 2 times in this reading, showing up, both in the upright, okay? For some of you, maybe there is some positive change involving an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone with earth in their chart, okay? This can be where you're breaking free of feeling stuck, all right? For some of you, I don't know why I keep going towards work or money, but this is what I'm seeing, so I want to make sure that I'm telling you. For some of you, this can be a new opportunity. You break free of some sort of job or situation, and another offer comes in that actually is very financially beneficial for you, okay? Some of you may have an earth sign person coming in, or someone that is able to offer you stability when it comes to love. They're taking on, you know, they've learned all the lessons. They're very logical. They're able to offer you a positive change. 3 of Wands. You've got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse. There could be somebody that maybe you've been waiting to communicate with, waiting for things to come into like some positive communication. And I feel like that is happening, okay? For others, this definitely could be a situation where you have not trusted or listened to your intuition about someone coming towards you. I do feel like somebody here has been feeling stuck and kind of holding themselves back. All right. Your focus could be more on work, okay? Because you feel like things are unstable within a relationship or a connection. We're going to see. Let's see why this Ace of Swords is here. So Gemini, you have the Ace of Swords with the Hierophant in reverse. This does talk about some things being revealed to you, or some sort of aha moment, maybe some truth coming out in reference to a breakup or separation. For some of you, it could be within with a Aries or a Taurus. For some of you, this is walking away from a job that maybe you committed yourself to, or a business to go in a new direction. For some of you, it does have to do, did I say Aries or Taurus? I meant Aries or Virgo. Sorry, guys. But for some of you, this does have to do with someone maybe not vibrating at their highest level vibration. I do see an ending of something that just doesn't feel like it's growing, okay? For some of you, maybe it's because someone got caught doing something that they were not, that I want to say, like, they may have gotten caught in a third party, or may have gotten caught not acting with integrity. All right. And so the truth comes out and you decide to walk away, or this is vice versa. Let's see why the King of Swords is here. You've got the 4 of Cups and the Devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. Somebody is really doing a lot of thinking. All right. You could be bored in a relationship for some of you. For others, this can manifest for you as like holding yourself back, holding back emotionally. For some of you, maybe you just feel unappreciated or undervalued. You could be feeling like you're stuck in some sort of toxic situation, possibly a third party for some of you. For others, this is a situation where you really do feel unappreciated. You feel undervalued, and you're lacking confidence in fighting for a connection. You know, you got to make some choices. And I think you're starting to see some things very clearly in order for you to make this decision. But I think you're slow. You're really slow to sort of act on something here. Let's see why the Lord is here. You've got the Lord, which is that Emperor energy with the Star card. Some of you, may have to do with an Aquarius as well. And the King of Swords, maybe you have a choice. You gotta figure out what you want to do. You don't want to make the wrong decision, Gemini. Okay. But you got to be willing to take control. Okay. I do see some healing. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be some truth coming out about you having maybe more than one option available to you. And that may be the reason that you've been holding back. I feel like somebody is going to figure this out for some of you. For others, this is a situation where I do see a new beginning, a new opportunity for you to have, to take back your power here. All right, let's see why the King of Pentacles is here for you, Gemini. The Tower in reverse. Okay, some of you may be running away or trying to avoid maybe an earth sign person. Possibly something, I feel like some of you are letting go of someone because things don't feel good with this person. Maybe you're not feeling like you can manifest this situation. All right. But I feel like you guys are going to be taking a risk towards a new beginning because there is something that doesn't feel good to you. It doesn't feel right. But I do see you guys in this place of like pushed and pulled here. Okay. Let's see why this Hermit is your challenge. Why is the Hermit the challenge? I almost called you guys Virgo. Okay, Gemini. You got the Hermit as a challenge with Justice in reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, random, and I know this is so random. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's locked up or having legal issues and you kind of don't want to wait around for this person. There's like you're being challenged to, wait around and you don't want to wait, but at the same time, not waiting kind of makes you unhappy. That's not for everybody. That's a very specific message. For others, this is you're being challenged, to let something go that you've been holding on to and kind of makes you sad, possibly because someone lied to you, or you just feel like things are not working out. They're not in balance. Let me get one more for the Hermit. The Ace of Cups. Wow. You got the Ace of Cups and you got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck as your challenge. Okay. This is so much like the freaking Virgo reading. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or someone with heavy Virgo in their chart. What I'm seeing here is you got to figure out where you want to be. You got to figure out. Do you want to be, you got options. Do you want to be single or do you want a relationship here? All right. You got options. You need to utilize your inner strength to make some choices or decisions here. I see you doing it though, but doing it so slow. Some of you, maybe there's a Sagittarius involved, or you may have Sagittarius in your natal chart. I feel like for some of you, there could be a Capricorn as well, or somebody from the past wanting to come back around. Maybe you're thinking of someone from the past. I feel like some of you have the truth. The truth is coming out. Let's see why the Hanged Man is here as what you don't see coming. The Six of Cups. Wow. All right. Some of you, what you don't see coming is, I feel like maybe you cut off communication with someone from the past because you're unhappy, feeling stuck there. You could be moving on. Maybe this person is doing this with you. Give me one more for this Hanged Man energy for Gemini. The Nine of Swords. Okay. And the Sun card. Leo energy at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Listen, Gemini, I really think that you guys you may have cut someone off and you're holding yourself back from somebody from the past, but you're still thinking about this person. This person is still on your mind. This person is still somebody that haunts you in some way in your head. All right. And I feel like this overthinking doesn't make you happy. You got to be the one to make some choices here. You got to be the one to choose what you want to do, where you want to be. Okay. You're holding yourself back from this situation. Let me get a couple more messages. There were some things I wanted to re-clarify again. Let's see why this Three of Wands is here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wheels in reverse. And the Knight of Wheels. This, man, listen, this is, in order for you to be in a committed relationship or to have any sort of commitments come in, you've got to be willing to sacrifice something. I mean, that's what it boils down to. And I think you guys just have options when it comes to this, and you're confused about where do I want to be? And if it's not you, it's your partner. the person you're thinking of. Okay, let's see why this Four of Cups is clarifying the King of Swords energy. Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are holding back from someone and making some choices. For some of you, I don't know why I keep seeing this Capricorn energy here. But you're holding back the way you feel because of someone from the past. All right. You kind of feel stuck because you still have love for someone from the past. Maybe someone where the relationship did not grow. It didn't make you feel abundant at the time. Okay. You may even have a lot of pride when it comes to this as well. But I feel like you've got multiple options when it comes to love and where you want to place your affection. And you guys are torn, okay, between a past relationship or moving on towards a new one. Let's see why the Lord is here with the Star card. For Gemini, why is this here? Page of Wands in reverse. Wow. And you have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. You've got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Wow. And the Queen of Wands in between that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there is some lack of stability here because someone has to make a choice between more than one person and they're juggling. Okay. They're juggling. Give me one more for the Lord and the Star. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. This is something you got to make a sacrifice. I mean, at the end of the day, Gemini, that's what it is. In order to be happy, there is something you got to be willing to sacrifice and let go of and stop holding on to it. For some of you, it may be an earth, I was going to say fire sign, but earth came out. Maybe it is an earth sign. For others, it is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There will be some truth revealed, okay? Something that maybe makes you unhappy, all right? Or where someone kind of stops giving to the connection. And I feel like this is something you put a lot of effort into, but now it's actually a point for you to break free because the truth comes out. Okay. And you got to decide. Are you going to shoot or are you going to dribble? What do you want to do? King of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse for Gemini. Two of Wands. Gemini, what is going on, guys? You are literally at war between thinking logically and thinking with your emotions. Okay. And it's like you're trying to avoid some sort of complete fallout and disaster. Okay. I feel like you got to leave somebody behind because you have feelings. There is so much love and emotion that you have for someone where things may not have worked out for you in the past. All right. Somebody I think you let go of, but this has created a big conflict, whether this is arguing, fighting, pettiness, whatever. Right. And now you have an opportunity for stability, but you got to make some decisions on how you want to move forward in order for this to in order for you to get what you want, okay? Because I think some of you guys chose to settle for something less than what you initially, like what you really deserve. And at first it may have looked great. Like, oh, this is what I need in the moment. But you know in your heart of hearts that this isn't for you forever. And I think that there is something from the past maybe you were trying to avoid by walking away, what have you. And now it's dead set. It's right in your face. And you are having to make some tough decisions here that you really don't want to make because you don't want to make the wrong choice. But at the end of the day, I feel like you guys have been in a place where you're actually settling by not making a decision. All right. You're actually settling by not taking any action, by overthinking the situation. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like this is something that you guys are, it's actually become like a disability by not wanting to take a chance. And I think you have feelings, many of you have feelings for someone specific from the past, but there's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain associated with that relationship. But it also, the feelings are still there. And I think that you choose to ignore them. You choose not to acknowledge that emotion because of the pain that is associated with it, but it's also kept you from being able to have a very healthy connection with someone else in the future. All right. And that's for some of you, that's not for everybody, but the next deck I'm using is my own deck, guys. I made this deck. It is called the Life Situations deck. It's a cross between a tarot and oracle deck. So if you're interested in this, this is available for pre-order on my website, lucky7tarot.com. But we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you. Okay. Look at that. You've got risk. So there is some degree of risk that needs to be taken, but what happens? You got to let something go. Okay. And I think you're being challenged right now. All right. And the challenge is that there's competition. The challenge is that you've got two decisions to make. You look left and it's one thing, and you look right and it's something totally different. And you're like, well, this one has this, this, and this. And this one has this, this, and this. And you're comparing. Like, what type of life do I want to have? You know? And now it's like, okay, well, you got to make a choice. You can't have them both. All right. You have karma. Remember what I said about some of you may be rejecting someone and that person returning, or you receiving maybe some karma because you rejected someone. All right. Or vice versa. It could be the other way around. Maybe someone rejected you and now they're getting their karma. For some of you, it could even be a Libra. You have false friends. Okay. And cleansing. Some of you guys are needing to release or let go of people in your life that may not be who they claim to be. You know, you could be letting go of old relationships that have outworn their welcome in your life. Okay. Bigger picture. So whatever challenges that you're being faced with, I think that you are trying to see things for what it really is so that you know how to move forward. This is also a card of truth coming out and being revealed that leads you to possibly being able to move on from something. Oh, wrong. You have reflection, which is talking about looking back at the past, looking back at past decisions, right? For some of you, there could be someone that is jealous of a person from the past, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with. There could be an ex that somebody is jealous of. All right, let's see. You have cooking, clarifying, risk. This is you preparing for a new beginning. All right. Possibly having to do with friendships, and best friends talks about, you know, every relationship is built on friendship first. So even if it's a love relationship, there is some sort of preparation needed where you have to be friends with this person first. Okay. And I feel like there's definitely some options that you have available to you about what risk it is that you want to take. Okay. But you've got to prepare yourself because I see a new beginning coming in for you. Okay. You have directions, clarifying obstacles. Your challenge, okay, which the obstacles does talk about a challenge, is to pick what direction you want to go in. You going left, you going right? What are you doing? You know, I feel like you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be embarrassed. And so you're really, like I said, you don't want to make that wrong choice. Let's see why karma is here. Graduation. So when I see this, this talks about completing a cycle in your life. Maybe there was some karma that you guys have had to deal with, all right, that has led you to learning some significant lesson. And it has to do with what it is that you've invested your time and effort and energy into. Okay, things are finally coming into balance, all right. For some of you, this can also manifest as, the truth coming out and being revealed, which creates an ending, which allows you to ascend to a higher level in your life. Let's see why false friends is here. You got signs. So I feel like you have been shown somebody's true colors, and you got to see it. It might not have been so obvious, like the sign wasn't neon and blinking, but somebody has showed you little things about themselves that shows you that who they are with you may not really be who they are. Okay. And I think that is something where, that creates some level of ending when it comes to significant relationships in your life. All right. Some of you are looking back on the past and seeing things for what they really are. Some of you, there's some truth coming out or being revealed to you about a past situation. Somebody here could even be walking away because someone, the truth comes out about somebody, dipping back with their ex or talking to an ex, that kind of thing. Let's see what reflection is about. Some of you are really thinking about like some sort of embarrassment that you might have struggled with, maybe even feeling embarrassed. Okay, there could be definitely some sort of jealousy that's here. Wow. Okay. So you've got games that also came out. I was trying to re-clarify the embarrassment, and you've got secret love. Someone may be definitely embarrassed, maybe because of someone from the past that somebody here was like talking to or dealing with. Look at that, multiple offers from the past. So this is a situation where somebody feels played. They're embarrassed. They feel played because someone may have secretly been dipping back to somebody from the past, and they have offers from someone from the past or been giving offers to someone from the past. I feel like there's a lesson to be learned here with you listening and trusting your own intuition when it comes to love. Some of you, there could definitely be some travel involved. Maybe somebody is just moving on. For others, this could be a person who is at a distance from you, physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional. All right. Let's see what other messages you need to hear. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, what did I say? Physical distance. There's some distance there because, wow, look at that. Physical distance. Ashamed or embarrassed. Somebody is ashamed. Somebody is embarrassed. So it creates a physical distance maybe between you and someone. I feel like you guys are letting go because you want respect, but the person you're dealing with could be kind of clingy for some of you, and you guys are tired of arguing, so you're not really opening yourself up to somebody. Okay, someone that you may have had a long-term commitment with or long-term connection with doesn't want to take accountability for their actions. Okay, some of you may have a child or a family with this person, or this could be a family member for some of you. For others, there could be an age difference there. All right. Let's see. Okay. I do see somebody here making a mistake. Okay. Because, and the mistake is that they feel like someone is untrustworthy, or, someone shows you that they can't be trusted. Okay. I do see somebody here wanting more because of the distance between the two of you. Some of you guys have made a long-term commitment or made a commitment and are in like a rebound relationship. Okay. You're in a rebound connection from somebody that you are really drawn to. And I feel like that person might be a soulmate, might be the person that you really deep down in your heart of hearts love, but you're not connected with this person in some way. All right. I feel like someone that maybe you're at a distance from, there could be you emotionally opening up to this person could bring in some sort of karmic rewards. All right. Okay, somebody is thinking about, I'm telling you guys, someone is thinking about a situation from the past. Okay, and I do see someone admiring somebody, like watching them, but the truth I think comes out. The reason why you are not able to have a love in your present moment is because you guys are living in the past. There's someone from the past you have not let go. So the love that you have with someone now, or that is new kind of coming in, is unrequited because you need to take time to heal. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. I do feel like you guys are trying to maintain some sort of control by not making amends with someone that you may have had a long-term commitment here with. Some of you are dealing, like right now, you're in a relationship that you're settling for because it looks good on paper. On the outside looking in, everything looks amazing. It looks like you've got everything going for you, that this is great. But again, you're making a mistake. It may have started out as sexual, but yeah, I feel like somebody wants more from you, but you're not making this person a priority, possibly having to do with some sort of social media or blocking communication. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Some of you, there's a lack of maturity when it comes to a rebound relationship that you guys are dealing with, because I do see a lot of deception there. Somebody lying to you, not being honest with you. For some of you, maybe this is just a person you have a age difference with, or a maturity difference with. Okay. I feel like somebody is not in communication with someone from the past, and I feel like you guys need to kind of take a moment to heal, because you do have deep feelings for someone from the past. And I feel like there's a possibility of some sort of reconciliation, possibly some sort of building together, but you need to trust your intuition, trust and listen to your spirit guides. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what I'm seeing, guys. All right. Let's see what action and guidance messages you have from spirit. What does Gemini need to know here? Messages for Gemini for mid-June. Wow, Gemini, you have looked deeper. There is something that you are not seeing clearly. All right. You've got rose-colored glasses on. Okay. I feel like you need to make sure that you are standing your ground. Don't let someone get comfortable with disrespecting you. So if this is you doing this to this person, this is also saying don't get comfortable disrespecting someone. There is something in your life that you have to let go of, all right? Because it is a temporary situation. Might be someone, could be something, but something has to be let go of. Remember that your focus determines your reality. So what you choose to focus your energy on is going to be determined as to whether or not you're happy or you're sad. So like, if you're focused your energy on a rebound relationship, right? Then, and in your heart of hearts, like you're settling for less because it seems safe and all of that, and you don't want to take any big risks, whatever. At the end of the day, you're going to live in a mediocre way. That's just the bottom line. You've got to take anything, worth having is worth taking the risk to go get it. So you need to be focused on that energy. Okay. And it's time to be honest with yourself. Don't deny your mistakes. Learn from them. Okay. When you're reflecting and looking back at all the decisions that you made that got you where you are in the present moment, see where you fucked up and fix it. Okay. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. If you want to enter to win the free mini cardology report that I offer to my subscribers at the end of each month, you can do that by being subscribed to my channel, liking this video, and commenting Gemini rules in the comment section down below. If this reading was helpful for you, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell. Also hit the like button here on my channel. And when you hit the notification bell, that's going to help you to be notified when I go live and post new videos and stuff like that. So I love you guys, and I hope you are loving on yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.